At the edge of the world, where endless ice meets the coldest winds on Earth, small creatures stand their ground against nature's harshest forces. They cannot fly. They carry no claws or fangs. Yet they are true warriors. These are penguins, the little warriors of the frozen world. Welcome to the Animal World TV, where today we journey into the icy realms of the southern hemisphere to uncover the life, strength, and resilience of penguins. Penguins have existed on Earth for over 60 million years, a testament to their incredible endurance. Their ancient ancestors, creatures of the sky, once possessed the ability to fly. However, the relentless pressures of evolution guided them down a different path. Over millions of years, their wings were reshaped into powerful, paddle-like flippers, perfectly designed not for the air, but for life in the cold, unforgiving oceans. This remarkable transformation turned them from birds of the sky into masters of the sea. Today, there are more than 18 distinct species of penguins, each uniquely adapted to its environment. They live almost entirely in the southern hemisphere, a distribution that spans from the frozen, desolate lands of Antarctica to the cool, temperate coastlines of South America, Africa, and even the distant shores of New Zealand. From the towering emperor penguin to the diminutive little blue penguin, this diverse family has colonized some of the planet's most extreme habitats, proving that size is no measure of strength. Every part of a penguin's body is a marvel of engineering, meticulously designed to survive the extreme cold that defines their world. A thick, insulating layer of blubber, or fat, lies just beneath the skin, providing a crucial barrier against freezing temperatures that can plummet far below zero. This is complemented by a coat of dense, overlapping, and waterproof feathers that trap a layer of warm air against their body, effectively repelling the icy water and biting winds. Their streamlined, torpedo-shaped bodies are not built for grace on land, but for unparalleled efficiency in the water, allowing them to move through the ocean with minimal resistance. Underwater, penguins transform from awkward waddlers into elite, agile hunters. They become masters of their aquatic domain, capable of swimming at breathtaking speeds of up to 36 kilometers per hour. Their powerful flippers propel them through the water with the force and precision of a well-oiled machine. They are also incredible divers, plunging hundreds of meters deep into the dark, frigid depths of the ocean to hunt for their primary food sources: fish, squid, and krill. In this underwater realm, their true prowess is revealed, showcasing them as formidable predators perfectly in tune with their marine environment. Morning arrives slowly in the frozen world, casting a pale, ethereal light across the vast expanse of ice. In this stark landscape, thousands of penguins gather in massive colonies, huddling close together in a tightly packed group. This collective behavior is a critical survival strategy, allowing them to share precious body heat and shield one another from the relentless, freezing winds that sweep across the continent. This immense gathering is a city of life in the middle of a frozen desert. When the time comes to feed, a remarkable event unfolds. The penguins rush toward the sea in unison, a chaotic yet breathtaking sight of black and white bodies moving as one. Their march to the ocean's edge is a powerful display of communal instinct. On land, penguins often appear clumsy and slow, their waddling gait a source of amusement. But this perception is shattered the moment they enter the water. Beneath the surface, they are reborn as agile, fast, and fearless hunters, gliding effortlessly through the currents in their relentless pursuit of sustenance. Life in the ice, however, is never safe. The frozen world is beautiful but brutal, and danger lurks both above and below the surface. In the dark, nutrient-rich ocean, formidable predators like killer whales and leopard seals hunt penguins relentlessly. These powerful marine hunters are a constant threat, turning every foraging trip into a high-stakes gamble for survival. A moment of inattention can mean the difference between returning to the colony and becoming another creature's meal. On land, the dangers are different but no less severe. While adult penguins are relatively safe from land-based predators, their eggs and chicks are incredibly vulnerable. Birds of prey, suchas, squaws circle overhead, constantly searching for an opportunity to snatch an unguarded egg or a defenseless chick. The parents must remain ever vigilant, protecting their offspring from these aerial threats. Yet, the greatest and most insidious threat to penguins does not come from the natural predators, They have evolved alongside for millennia. Penguins are enduring symbols of loyalty and devotion, qualities most evident in their family lives. Many species form strong, monogamous pair bonds that last through the demanding breeding season, with partners often reuniting year after year at the same nesting site. This partnership is a cornerstone of their survival strategy. The parents work as a team, taking turns incubating the eggs and making long, arduous journeys to the sea to hunt for food for their hungry chicks. They endure brutal winds, blinding blizzards, and freezing storms, all for the sake of their offspring. The emperor penguin showcases the ultimate act of parental sacrifice. After the female lays a single egg, she transfers it to the male and departs for the sea to feed, a journey that can last for 2 months. During this entire period, the male stands alone in the harshest winter on Earth, balancing the precious egg on his feet to keep it from the lethal ice. He does this without food, without shelter, and without rest, losing nearly half his body weight in the process. These are silent, profound acts of courage, performed by the smallest and most resilient of warriors. The world these warriors have known for millions of years is changing at an alarming rate. The ice that is so central to their existence is melting faster than ever before. Rising global temperatures are causing sea ice to shrink and disappear, destroying the critical breeding and resting grounds for many penguin species. At the same time, warming oceans are disrupting the delicate marine food web. Food sources like krill are becoming scarce, forcing penguins to undertake longer and more dangerous hunting journeys to find enough to eat for themselves and their young. This rapidly changing environment has pushed penguins into a desperate battle they did not choose and can not win on their own. Climate change is the invisible predator stalking their colonies. As a result of these pressures, entire populations are declining, and some species now stand precariously on the edge of extinction. Their struggle is a stark warning about the health of our planet. As the Animal World TV believes, understanding the plight of these animals is the first and most critical step toward their protection. Despite the monumental challenges they face, penguins continue to fight for their survival with the same tenacity that has defined them for millions of years. Their resilience is an inspiration, and in this fight, they are not entirely alone. Hope is emerging from the conservation community. Protected marine areas are expanding, providing safe havens where penguins can breed and feed without human disturbance. Scientific research is increasing, giving us a deeper understanding of their needs and the threats they face. Global awareness of their situation is slowly but surely growing. There is still hope for the little warriors of the frozen world, but their future rests in our hands. Humanity has the power to change their fate, to slow the warming of our planet and preserve the icy realms they call home. The window of opportunity is closing, but it is not yet shut. There is still a chance if humanity chooses to act, and to act in time. Penguins may never soar through the sky as their ancestors once did, but in their own element, they rule the oceans. They are small in size, yet they possess a spirit that is immense and unyielding. In the frozen heart of our planet, against the harshest conditions imaginable, these little warriors continue to march, to fight, and to survive, embodying a strength that belies their stature. Thank you for watching the Animal World TV, where the voices of the wild are never silent.